Here we are in Melbourne for the Australian Open with Steve Flink, my old friend and colleague of TennisChannel.com. And Steve, you just watched a fantastic match, big fight between Gael Monfils and Rafa Nadal. Could you describe what were your feelings about it?
My feelings were it was electrifying, because for 2 sets it was really all Nadal, 6-3, 6-3, and he broke him 3 times in the second set. You thought he was in control of the match, and suddenly at 4-all in the third, he got a little nervous, lost his serve, and then Monfils held his serve in the next game from love 40, saved 4 break points, and suddenly it's 2-1. The next thing you knew, Monfils continues to hit all these brilliant down-the-line winners on both sides. He attacked the net a lot. He goes up 4-2 in the fourth, and it looked as if we might be headed for a fifth. But Nadal turned it around in spectacular fashion, won 4 games in a row at the end to complete a 4-set triumph. I enjoyed the match immensely.
Yes, I think it was very good, and it's good probably for Nadal that he won just in 4 sets, because
Yes.
after playing 5 sets versus Zverev, and then, you know, I mean...
To borrow your favorite word, correct.
Yes, and then he's 30 years old, so,
Yes,
you know,
yes.
I mean, time goes.
Yes, I think it was a good clutch effort at the end to salvage the 4-set and spare himself the need to go 5 and spend another 45 minutes or an hour on the court.
Sure. Previously in the day, well, we had Dimitrov beating Istomin, who had won the first set. Then
Yes.
he went through some physical problems.
He did. It seemed that, yeah, the trainer was there and he seemed to having problems with his legs, and I think he just, the tournament caught up with him, especially the long match with Djokovic, followed by another long match, and today he didn't have it up. He did play a brilliant first set, but Dimitrov took control thereafter and won it in 4.
Yeah, probably the second set was decisive, because, you know, Dimitrov won it only at the tiebreaker.
That's right.
And then afterwards, Istomin lost 6-2, 6-1, the third and fourth set.
It's funny, Ubaldo, because we had something very similar in the match between Goffin in the afternoon and
Correct.
Thiem, because Thiem won the first set,
Yeah.
and he lost in the tiebreak in the second set, and then he was gone. That was the hottest part of the day.
Yeah.
And Goffin really sort of grinded him down over those third and fourth sets and won them quite easily.
Yeah. After Djokovic and Murray lost, the top seed is Milos Raonic.
Yes,
And he
yes.
lost the first. He also was a little in troubles with Bautista Agut, because he lost the second set. So they were 1 set over.
And it was 3-all in the third set, and then Bautista Agut needed the trainer. He was having some problems, and he really didn't have much resistance after that, and Raonic went through the match quite comfortably. Blitzed through the 4 sets, 6-1 in the fourth.
Yeah, and the other match we haven't talked about is, which one it is? I think we spoke about the 4 of them.
Well, Serena Williams.
And we have to talk about the women's.
Yes.
I mean, ladies normally is first. But we're going, we're not being very gentle.
Yeah.
But okay, Serena Williams beats Strikova, and we
Tough 2 sets though.
Yeah,
Tough 2 sets.
yeah.
You know, 5 and 4. She had to work hard to get through that
Yeah.
match. It was a good test.
Easy for Pliskova versus Gavrilova. Easy, very easy, even more than I expected. Konta versus Makarova.
Yes,
I mean,
yes.
She destroyed 6-1,
Yeah.
6-4.
Makarova, just her form is unpredictable.
And to me, the nicest part is Lucic Baroni, who is 34 years old, almost 35, and she went all life of troubles because of her father, because
Yes.
you know, so many difficult situations, and she's in the quarters of finals. She deserves to be there, because in the third round, I think she beat Radwanska, was seed number 3.
Yeah, she's had a great tournament. She really has, and you're right. She's earned it, and she's admirable. And to have stretched her career as long and far as she has is very impressive, particularly with all the difficulties she's encountered in her life.
Okay, now very quickly, because we went too long, I want a quick prediction, possibly wrong, between the matches of Williams, Palyuchenkova, Venus.
Venus is going to lose in 3 sets.
Oh my God!
Yes.
Okay, I didn't expect that from you. Van der Weghe, Muguruza.
Van der Weyhe, I'm going with Coco to win that match in 3 sets over Muguruza. I like the American in that match.
I will counterpunch you all of these 2
Okay.
predictions. Wawrinka, Tsonga.
Ooh, I'm going with Wawrinka in 4 tough sets.
Okay, Zverev, Federer. That's the clue.
Federer straight, maybe 4. I like him in straight.
Okay, well, As usual, Steve is wrong, but we'll see and we will check.
Are you going with Zverev?
No. With
Okay.
Federer, I may agree with you, so we must be both wrong. Bye-bye from Melbourne, Australian Open. See you tomorrow.